Morning, everybody. It's January 20th, 2022. My name's Pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index has remained at 24 for the third day in a row. And I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. Bitcoin dominance is 40.1%. 24-hour volume is at 64 billion. Hasn't been that low in a long while. The overall market cap is 1.98 trillion. Give or take 100 million. G sharp, major seventh. Well, yesterday she opened green. That's the legacy zombie markets, I mean. And so Bitcoin price action followed suit. And then the legacy market dipped. And so did Bitcoin. So with heartbreakingly low volume in these there crypto markets, we've been relegated to the younger brother on the tire tube. Behind the boat. Whoa, that's supposed to be a G, not B. Oh well. That's just kind of getting dragged around the lake by our jerky older brother. He's definitely trying to shake us off, throwing us into the wake and ripping 360s. But we're holding on for dear life. So wherever our jerky brother who's driving the boat goes, we go. Lagging, but we're there. You can see when we go chart over chart how the boat drives, and we make wide swings around her. Currently, we're swinging wider to the low end, and to properly course correct, we'd have to make a 20% pump back up to the 50K levels. Now over on the daily, we have our symmetrical triangle with a falling wedge kicker. Now symmetrical triangles are the Switzerland of triangle patterns and have no real probability up or down. But with a falling wedge, I'm going to give the edge to the upside. These wedges break bullish 63% of the time, and you can see we're coiling up real proper-like. A quick visit to our noisy little so-and-so, the 4-hour chart, sees we're hammer candling up above the 20 at 42K. What I'd like to see is to rally up and above 42.6. It's established itself as a level of reckoning, and it's aligned itself with the 50 moving average to boot. If we can get above it, we should then be looking at testing resistance at 43.5 and then 44K. All these moves are just within our channel range of 40 to 44K. And down here on the 4-hour chart, she's so noisy that old Scaramucci's can barely get his 23.5 hours of sleep in. Poor little guy. When we hit these channels and are lulled asleep by the monotony and the lack of movement, we tend to view the markets like a ship's radar, looking for rocks and icebergs, not realizing the vast space between. We are currently in that vast space between two icebergs, denying its importance while worshiping the iceberg. And although it seems like forever, when we look back at this time, we will undoubtedly only see the icebergs. Never forget the vast space between's where we spend most of our time. And there's nothing more valuable than your time, so I thank you for spending some of it with me. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey.